good.
Okay. We got this plant here, got a whole bunch of runners hanging off of it. At the ends of the runners are, well, all along, not just at the ends, they come all along, runners are baby plants. They've got some roots already started. They won't do much yet because they've just been hanging out in the air. We're gonna take these, I'm gonna set this on the table. I've got drip tubing here to irrigate them. That's what's gonna go in the pots. These hanging baskets. I'm gonna get the plant stuck in here and stick one of these drip tubes in it. And we'll do several of these. I got another one here, I got a couple off here. This is another plant. We'll move it out of the way. Real quick. I'm hang it on the edge of the table right now. We'll set these down here. I'll do about probably 7 or 8, maybe 6. I might do 6 because I ain't got a whole lot of spaces left, so I might do 6. But we'll put 3 or 4 pots around this plant. We'll set it kind of in the middle of the table right here. Right by one of my drippers. Turn the dripper a little bit to turn the pipe. Get it set here. And I'll find me a good runner that's fairly long so I can work with it. You gotta kind of untangle them here. Let me see what I got on this side. This looks like a pretty good one. This looks like a pretty good one. And sometimes I'll go ahead, I'll put, if we got several on the same runner, I might do it where I can kind of plant several of them together. We'll bring this basket right over here. We're just going to sort of stick these. There's 3 plants there. We're just going to stick them down in that pot hole where they'll stay. I'm leaving them attached to this plant here. Most likely, there's a good chance they would root and grow even if I cut them loose. But if I leave them attached to what we call the mother plant that they're coming off of, that just gives them a little bit better chance of making it. To leave them attached to that. I stick my dripper with irrigation right down in here into the pot. Wet it. We'll get another pot. We'll do the same thing all over. I got a really nice plant here. I'm going to try to get this one. This is a big one. There's a big one here too. There's some nice ones here. This one is kind of short. I'm going to try to get that one. It's pretty nice. This one might be long enough. This one is long enough. I can take it and I can kind of stick it down in there, cover it up a little bit, put my dripper in it, and that's all we have to do. In a couple of weeks, we can cut these loose. And I'll put the hangers in them and we'll get them hung up on our rods we got over 2 of our tables. I got to count, I got enough space for 6 more plants, so that's all I'll do right now. I'll get 6 of them started. I'll go ahead, since I got 2 plants in here, I'll put 3 around one of them, and I'll set the other one up in a different place on the table and put 3 around it. And we'll get us 6 new plants started. And that will fill up all of the places I got. Well, I got one more, I got 7 places. I got a dripper down here that I ain't using yet either. So I got 7 spots, I think. No, 8 spots. I can't count today. I got 8 spots. I keep overlooking a couple of drippers the way they're hanging down. So I've actually got, but that's still good because I have the 6 new ones plus the 2 old ones. So that still works out like I want it to. I can hang all 8 of them up. And we get some on sold, I'll just set some back down on the table and start me a few new ones. So we'll put fertilizer in these 2. We'll fertilize them and get them going. go ahead and grab an apple spot. I'll move over to the other side.